Hello. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn, and today I am playing along with Kendra's card challenge. This is going to be sketch number 15 turned on its head a little bit. So instead of making a landscape-oriented card, I'll be making a portrait-oriented card. And I am featuring papers from This Calls for Confetti. This is their Christmas Post number 2 6x6 paper pad. There's two 6x6 paper collections. One is Christmas Post, and the second one is Christmas Post 2. And as well, there is a coordinating ephemera pack that you can use to craft with these papers. I have one of the things I really like about this sketch is that you can use any of your little leftover strips. So I have these leftover from a previous card making session. And yes, I do keep all of these little itty bitty strips. And so what I'm going to do is I just took a really lovely soft pink paper from the paper pad because it matches perfectly some of the pinks in the background of the print that I chose. And I just used my scraps right on top of that. And my borders for the solid or almost solid color, because it's pink, but it's got a very subtle tone on tone print on it. And it works out really nicely so that it is a nice contrast between both the dark pattern paper and the lighter pattern paper. And if you ever need to cut an angle here, what I'm doing is I cut my angle first, and then I lined up that edge with the 4-inch mark and made sure that it was lined up on the vertical line, and that replicates the angle. So it would have been better to have not glued down my pattern paper layer, and then I could have glued this onto that pattern paper and then trimmed off the edges. But if you've already glued down your paper, this is another way that you can make sure that you get that angle perfectly matched. The ephemera pack is really cute. Lots and lots of fun images here. And there's even a sentiment, let it snow. So I thought that would be perfect for my card. And I am really excited by all of these colors. The bright red is such a pop of color. It's really nice. But I do like that there's a lot of grays in there and there's a lot of browns. So I think I might make another card that uses craft cardstock, because I think a lot of the brown in the packaging and the boxes and things like that would look really good against craft color cardstock. So I might try that the next time I craft with this collection. If you're not familiar with Kendra's card challenge, do expand the description box below, because you'll find everything that you need to play along with this challenge. You have until the end of the year to submit a full set of 15 cards. And when you expand that description box below, you'll find a free PDF, a link to get the free PDF. And that PDF file will show you how to cut down 6 sheets of 6x6 pattern papers. And it also includes 15 unique card sketches. So you can use everything that you've cut on those 15 cards and have 0 to little waste. And that's one of the things I really love about Kendra's card challenge, because you have so many different ideas. 15 card sketches is a lot of different card sketches, and as a resource, this is just really fabulous just to have on hand on those occasions where you might be feeling a little bit of a creative block. I often find that it's really helpful to just start with a sketch, because you can just pull out some scraps and just play along with one of the sketches. But the fabulous thing about the challenge is that there's lots of prizes that you can win. So we have some really fabulous company sponsors like This Calls for Confetti who have donated prizes, and This Calls for Confetti is actually a super sponsor. They provided these products to me for free so that I could craft with them, share them with you, and if you want to take a closer look at this collection and the release that it came out with, expand the description box below and you'll find links to everything there. And I do hope that you'll check them out, and if you play along with the challenge and you submit a full set of 15 cards, then you'll even have a chance to win a prize from This Calls for Confetti. Now, the wonderful thing about this challenge and every Kendra's card challenge is that it runs for 3 months, because 15 cards might sound like a lot of cards to make. So you do get plenty of time to create them. You have 3 months to enter. So for this challenge, it runs until December 31st. And if you do like to make a lot of cards, maybe you sell your cards or you donate your cards, then you actually have the opportunity to enter once per month. So that means that if you make 15 cards in the first month, you can enter it then. You can make a second set of 15 cards and enter it in the second month. And you can make a third set of 15 cards and enter it into the third month. And every month, Kendra draws winners from the previous month's entries. So you get multiple different chances to win if you play along more times. Really, really fabulous. My video today is actually part of a collaboration hop, and this video itself is a giveaway hop. So expand the description box below and you'll find a link where you can enter for a chance to win a prize from Kendra. And as well, in the description box, you'll find a playlist where you can find all of the other videos highlighting products from This Calls for Confetti. I can't wait to hop along and see what my teammates got and how they chose to work with it and which sketches they chose. This is a really great sketch, I feel, because, as I mentioned, it's really good for scrap busting, because technically you only really need the 2 diagonal strips of pattern paper, and you can fill the rest however you'd like. So when you're looking at these card sketches where you see black, white, gray, that's where you can really bring in anything from your stash, whether it's an embossed panel, a background, solid color cardstock, or more pattern paper like I've done here. You can feel free to make your own design choices there. But I just love all of the pattern papers that came in this collection, so I use that for my background. Thanks so much for checking out my video today, and until next time, happy crafting and have a fabulous day. Bye!